Alright, hey guys, Blitz here with my first NBA battle of the season. So we're facing Techno this week, who is one of the MPL Miners coaches, so not the easiest battle in the world for us to start with. So this week, for team matchup, so my team right here, so we have Landers Therian, Victini, Latios, Nidoqueen, Mega Blastoise, Togekiss, Bronzong, Heliolisk, Gourgeist, Cradily, Linoon, and Skuntank. And we're facing Techno and the Carolina Pantherians. So he has Stakataka, Hoop Unbound, Zapdos, Marowak Alolan Form, Porygon 2, Swampert, Aromatisse, Machamp, Mega Abomasnow, Guzzlord, Claydol, and Seviper. So if you look at his team, some of the main threats are his top three mons, I would say. So Stakataka with its Trick Room Gyro Ball is a very annoying set to face with not a whole lot of switch-ins. Hoop Unbound, which as everyone knows doesn't have switch-ins. And Zapdos is just one of the best mons you can get in League play. As well as Porygon 2, which just doesn't die. So this week for my team, so we have Skuntank. So max defense Skuntank. So the point of this is basically my Hoop Unbound check. So Pursuit Trap it, and with max defense I can take both of its stabs very well. So I think max attack, like a max Hyperspace Fury did about 35%, and Pursuit did about 80%. So it's a relatively good switch in for Hoopa, pretty much as good as you can get. Next we have Nidoqueen. So Toxic Spike's 3 attacks. If you look at his team, this does OHKO is a lot of members of his team, including Stakataka, Mega Abomasnow, Aromatisse, and puts in work against the other ones. Toxic Spikes is just kind of there. If I could ever get him up, it's nice to wear down his team. We have Bronzong, which is our Chesto Berry Rest Chesto. So this is here to wall Stakataka. So the only way he can really do anything is with a Gravity Earthquake set, which will take a couple turns to set up, and Flash Cannon will wear him down. Stealth Rocks is nice against his team, as he doesn't have a whole lot for removal, mostly Zapdos. And Toxic is just kind of there to wear down his team. We have our Assault Vest Victini, with enough speed to outspeed Hoopa Unbound. So with this coverage, I think we have super effective damage against almost all of his mons, except for I think Aromatisse. And yeah, max special attack and enough speed to outspeed max speed Hoop Unbound. We have a Dragonium Z Hone Claws Latios with Outrage, Earthquake, and Zen Headbutt. Again, enough speed to outspeed Hoop Unbound, which I'm expecting him to bring Trick Room, so I'm not expecting any big super speed tiers. So every mon that does outspeed Hoopa Unbound is just speed crept outspeed just Hoopa. Outrage, Earthquake, Home Claw, Zen Headbutt. So Home Claw is there instead of Dragon Dance because of the accuracy, because I don't need the speed, so Zen Headbutt might as well be 100% accurate. No point risking it. Outrage. Physical is a little better this week because of the Hoop Unbound, so we're running Outrage and Earthquake. Dragonium Z is there, so I don't have to lock myself into Outrage. And then we have our Blastoise, Dark Pulse, Scald, Rapid Spin, Toxic, Max Defense. Another good check for Stakataka. Nice switch into Alolan Marowak and Swampert. Pretty much free spins, as he can't really risk going into Alolan Marowak. And Toxic is just there to wear out his team. So now we'll go to the battle. So as you can see, he leads off with Hoopa Unbound, as I lead with Victini. So right here, he could be scarfed. So I don't think I risk the scarf. So I'm guessing either U-turn out or probably just hard switch in Skuntank. So let's see. So yeah, he switches out, and we U-turn. So Obviously he's not Scarf, so we go into Blastoise. Here, he switches out into Porygon 2. We get off our Toxic on Porygon 2, which is very helpful because Porygon 2 is one of the hardest mons to kill. So right here, let's see, what does he go for here? Sorry guys, I haven't had this battle for about a week and a half now, so trying to remember what goes on. He Thunderbolts the Bronzong switching. So right here we get out free rocks. As he goes Swampert. So right here he's probably gonna go for his rocks. So we're gonna go out into Blastoise. Yeah, he gets up his rocks like we expected. And then he gets a free Toxic while we go for the spin. So right here he's probably gonna go for rocks again. So we're gonna go for damage with Scald, I think. Yeah, he goes for rocks. We go for the Scald, get 30%, no burn. Right here again, we can get off another spin. As he Scalds us, doesn't do a whole lot, but Toxic will be annoying over time. So this is just kind of gonna go like he's gonna keep going for rocks, we're gonna Scald, and then the next turn we're gonna go for our spin. Sorry, we actually go for Toxic here, trying to wear him down. So right here we're gonna spin. As he'll probably, yeah, he's gonna kill us here, so we'll spin. Get rid of the rocks. So not a bad turn. Blastoise kept rocks off the field, so it did its job. Swampert's down to 70, as here we're gonna go out into Victini. So Victini does have the energy ball, so he does switch out into Porygon, getting the victory star, which doesn't do anything for him. So we get off the energy ball, does nothing. So right here we get to U-turn out, or sorry, we get to actually Focus Blast, where he'll just recover. So we can just keep Focus Blasting because eventually we do win this with Toxic wearing him down. And with Victory Star, our accuracy for Focus Blast is a lot better, so don't be saying that I hacked him by hitting every Focus Blast. He gets off the Thunderbolt. As you can see with our Assault Vest, it does absolutely nothing, and there we go, missing a Focus Blast, so clearly not a Hack God. Here, he goes into Swampert. So he's probably going to Scald us here, so we switch out into Bronzong. When he actually goes for rocks. We Flash Cannon just to kind of get some damage off. He can't do a whole lot to me. He does get the burn, which will be a little annoying, but eventually I can just rest off with my Chesto Berry. So now I'm going to go into Latios, as the only thing he can really do to me is Toxic me. The burn is kind of annoying. Like, I will have to set up some home clauses now to actually be able to do anything, which I do go for here. While he roars me out into Nidoqueen, so this is pretty nice for me as I do pretty much get a kill rate here. I could have gone for Toxic Spikes here, as Scald wouldn't have killed. But I think Earth Power, just killing the Swampert, was the best idea to try to keep my Nidoqueen healthy. So right here he goes into Stakataka as we Sludge Wave, so that was a pretty bad play on my part. He's going back out into Hoopa here on our Earth Power. As you can see, that does 53%. As we switch out into our Hoopa check and Skuntank, so he Psychics us, does nothing. As you can see, it's special Hoopa, so that doesn't really help us with our max defense, but we get him on the pursuit, and there goes the biggest threat to our team, thankfully. As you can see with my triple Psychic Core, the dark types can be a little annoying, but luckily I have a very nice switch in. So here he goes Stakataka, we're just going to Flamethrower, try to get some chip damage as he goes for the Trick Room. So we're just going to keep trying to wear him down here, try to run out of Trick Room turns, because Skuntank, it is nice against the Abomasnow, but it's more important to try to wear this thing down first. So he's going to go for a Z move here, Z Continental Crush. So I'm going to assume Stone Edge, so doesn't kill, get another Flamethrower off. Getting him down pretty low, or pretty much any attack should kill him from any of my Mons. He gets off the EQ, and he has the gravity up, so I can't. Still going into Bronzong, as I should still live one, and he only has one, or sorry, Why did I do that? I did that because he only had one turn of Trick Room left. So now we can go back out into Needle Queen, and we should be able to get a kill here. So we're going to Earth Power this thing. Take out another big threat, so he's left with Mega Abomasnow and Guzzlord. Guzzlord still can do a little bit of work if they do with his Dark Pulses. It does do a lot of work to the rest of my remaining mons. So we're going to Ice Beam him. He gets off the Draco, kills my Needle Queen. And he's Life Orb, so he only has 2 more hits, which sadly is only needs to kill my team. So we're going to go into Lottie here, get off the EQ, kill the Guzzlord. This is kind of a misplay on my part. I should have gone into Victini to get the 2-0. Kind of forgot that I was burned, so Z Outrage did kill if I wasn't burned. Luckily, differential isn't the biggest deal. It does help, but in NBA we give bonus points for a 4-0 or higher. So it would have been a 2-0, so I didn't cost myself any points. So as you can see, I do 45%. He goes for Blizzard, kills me. Victini comes in, gets off the Blue Flare, and we beat Techno Week 1 of NBA. So thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for next week's battle.